Hello guys and welcome back to Stress Ninja TV where we serve you the hottest and most controversial gist. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you. Let's dive right in. The entire internet has been on fire since Bryan Okwara dropped what might just be the most unexpected yet heart-melting line in a recent interview. He called Sonia Uche his dream co-star. And since then, fans have not stopped talking. The tension, the excitement, the confusion, and the endless speculations are shaking Nollywood Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram like never before. It all started as a simple question about his favorite actress to work with, but what Bryan said next has opened a whole new chapter in the Bryan-Sonia conversation that has been brewing quietly for years. Bryan Okwara, the evergreen gentleman of Nollywood, known for his classy composure, timeless looks, and smooth charisma, hardly ever drops personal comments about his female colleagues. He's the type that keeps it clean, professional, and always diplomatic. But when the interviewer asked him, "Who's that one actress you've always wanted to share the screen with again and again?" Bryan smiled, paused, and with that calm but magnetic tone of his, said, "Sonia Uche. She's the kind of co-star that challenges you to be better, my dream co-star." And boom. That single sentence became the headline that nobody saw coming. Within hours, social media lit up like Christmas. The clip started spreading everywhere. Fans on TikTok were making edits with slow-motion filters, romantic background music, and captions like, "Bryan Okwara finally admits what we've all known." On Instagram, blogs began reposting it with wild headlines such as, "Bryan Okwara confesses hidden feelings for Sonia Uche," while on X, formerly Twitter, fans turned the quote into memes, GIFs, and even short fanfics. Some users wrote things like, "He didn't even blink when he said her name. That man is gone for Sonia." Others replied, "Bryan's eyes said more than the words. You can't fake that admiration." But here's where things got really spicy. People started comparing his statement to his past interviews where he seemed less enthusiastic when asked about other actresses. Fans started analyzing body language, tone, even his breathing pattern in that particular clip. One fan wrote, "I've watched that clip 10 times. You can literally see his face soften when he mentioned her. This isn't just admiration, it's chemistry." And from that moment, the fandom divided itself into two groups, Team Bryan-Sonia shippers and the skeptics who think it's just friendly praise. The shippers, of course, are loud and proud. They've been rooting for the two since that 2023 film where Bryan played the stoic businessman and Sonia played his love interest. Their on-screen chemistry was so natural that many believed something real was bubbling underneath. One viral tweet said, "The way Sonia looks at Bryan in that scene. That's not acting. That's a woman seeing a man she respects deeply." But the skeptics aren't having it. Some fans argue that Bryan is simply showing respect to a talented colleague. One comment that gained over 1,000 likes read, "People need to relax. Not every compliment is romantic. Sonia is gifted, and Bryan knows class when he sees it." End of story. Still, the story refuses to die down. In fact, the more fans debate, the bigger it grows. TikTok creators are now recreating scenes, editing clips from their movies together, and pairing them with love songs like "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran or "You Are the Reason" by Callum Scott. Even Nollywood gossip pages can't resist the fire. One major entertainment blog posted, "After Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche stole hearts with their chemistry, is Bryan Okwara now stepping into the picture?" That question alone sparked a mini war in the comments. Maurice Sam loyalists jumped in fast to defend their king. One fan wrote, "Let's be honest, Sonia and Maurice's bond can't be touched. Bryan should relax, that spot is taken." Another fan clapped back, "Excuse me. Sonia's career doesn't revolve around Maurice. If Bryan sees something special, who are we to complain?" It became an internet showdown. Bryan's fans praised his maturity and gentlemanly nature, saying he would be the perfect man for someone as graceful as Sonia. Others insisted that their connection is purely professional, but even those voices can't drown out the growing energy of what people are now calling the Bryan-Sonia dream duo. Then came the twist. A day after the video went viral, Sonia Uche herself liked the post that quoted Bryan's line. That small, almost silent action sent the internet into meltdown. Fans flooded her comment section with messages like, "We saw that like, Sonia. I stopped playing with our hearts, and she liked it. That's confirmation enough. It got so intense that even casual fans started paying attention. Suddenly, Bryan Okwara and Sonia Uche started trending on X in Nigeria for almost 24 hours straight. Meme pages joined in, captioning photos of Bryan smiling with words like, "When your dream co-star is also your crush." As the noise grew, Bryan dropped another post, a behind-the-scenes throwback from one of their movie sets with the caption, "Great memories with a great actress." The comment section exploded again. Some fans begged them to make another movie together, others wrote essays analyzing the caption like it was a love poem. One top comment read, "Bryan just confirmed it for me. This man is in deep." The respect, the tone, the admiration, it's giving emotional connection. Another user said, "It's giving mature love energy. The kind that doesn't need drama to prove itself." But of course, not everyone is buying it. A few skeptical voices still insist it's all PR, claiming the two might be hyping up a possible new project together. This might just be promo for a new movie. Nollywood people know how to stir up gist before release, one user commented. Still, even if it's PR, it's working. The internet can't stop talking. The hashtags #Bryan and Sonia and #DreamCoaster have already crossed millions of views across platforms. Some fans have even started petitions asking major producers to cast them together again. The energy is real, and the chemistry, whether on screen or off, is undeniable. What makes this gist so delicious is that it's not loud or messy, it's classy, subtle, but still explosive. Bryan's words didn't sound like a scripted PR line, they sounded genuine, emotional, and deeply thoughtful. Fans who followed Sonia's journey know how hard she's worked, how her elegance shines without loudness, and how her aura draws even the most respected men in Nollywood toward her. One popular comment on TikTok sums it up perfectly: "Sonia doesn't chase, she attracts." Even kings like Bryan Okwara recognize grace when they see it. Meanwhile, Sonia's loyal fanbase is loving every bit of this drama. They're reposting, commenting, and celebrating the attention she's getting. Many believe that Bryan's public admiration is not just flattering but symbolic. It shows how much Sonia's presence and professionalism command respect in the industry. Even entertainment insiders have started dropping subtle takes. A well-known Nollywood producer tweeted, "It's not about what he said, it's how he said it." Real recognizes real. Sonia has earned that respect. Now everyone's asking the big question, will Bryan and Sonia ever start together again? And if they do, will the sparks be even hotter this time? Fans are already creating fantasy movie plots in the comments. Some want a romantic drama where Bryan plays a prince and Sonia a village beauty, others are suggesting a modern corporate love story. Whatever it is, one thing is clear, Nollywood needs this pairing again. Even though neither Bryan nor Sonia has said anything further, the silence is only making fans talk more. Every new photo, every cryptic caption, every like and emoji is being dissected like evidence in a love trial. One fan put it best, "You can't fake that kind of energy." Bryan and Sonia's vibe is pure, rare, and timeless. Whether they act again or not, this moment has already made history. And with that, the gist keeps burning hotter by the day. Whether it's admiration, respect, or hidden affection, Bryan Okwara calling Sonia Uche his dream co-star might just be the beginning of Nollywood's most talked about connection in years. No matter where this story goes next, one truth remains, fans are completely invested. The conversations, the edits, the fan theories, it's a movement now. And in true Nollywood fashion, the audience is not just watching, they are shaping the story as it unfolds. So as the noise continues, we can only imagine what's next. Will Bryan take another bold step? Will Sonia finally respond beyond a like? Or will both of them keep feeding us this beautiful slow burn energy that has turned social media upside down? Either way, the world is watching. And for now, everyone's favorite gentleman and Nollywood's Queen of Grace have given fans exactly what they wanted: chemistry, mystery, and plenty of gist to last for weeks. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on Stress Ninja TV for more exclusive Nollywood updates, hot celebrity gist, and behind-the-scenes stories that keep the streets talking. Stay tuned, because in Nollywood, nothing stays hidden for long. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.